Hello everyone, welcome back to the another session. So today we will see the second chapter, which is the edit function or the edit menu. And in this particular session we will see basically the duplicating activities or data populating activities. So that means your cut, copy, paste special, find and replace, etc. In the next set, we will cover all the data reducing or data elimination activities like deleting and the clearing, removing some of the things, etc. Okay. So I have some sample data already populated for our exhibit. So let's go ahead. So edit, undo, redo, we know. So let's go ahead, cut, copy and paste. So cut and copy we know, and paste is also we know. So what is extra in the Google Sheet is the when we copy some data, how we wanted to paste it. Okay. So for example, if I have this data, okay, I can simply press Control C, and while pasting, I can just right click also and use this option as paste special. I can get all the 8 options as it is. Then I will get here. Okay, so let me use first paste values only. So it has only pasted values, removing all the formatting. So using the undo command, I am removing this data. Again, Google retains what you have copied last time onto its clipboard. So let's go ahead with the second option, format only. So whatever the format we have set has been copied only, and no data has been copied. Okay, again undo. Next, paste all except borders. So it has pasted all the data, but it has excluded the black borders of the cells. Okay, undo. Next we have is column widths only. Okay, so what does this means is every column and every cell has its dimension. So for example, if I right click on this A1 cell, and if I go to, sorry, and then go to resize column, I will get 100 as the value default. Okay, if I go to column E, I'll get 150 as the value. Okay, what if I have lot many such columns and just wanted to resize all those rest of the things. So I just simply copy this data, and I'll select whichever column I wanted to resize, and while right click paste special, I'll say column width only. Okay, now if you look at the column width here, I can get 158, so column width. Next is paste formula only. For example, let me create a formula here is equals to this into 10%. Okay, now if I wanted to paste this as a formula, I will just simply copy this, and here, okay, without any formatting, without any borders, it has just simply copied the formula. Next is data validation only. So data validation is nothing but the constraints on populating the data into a particular cell or a range of cells. Okay, so whenever there is a drop down you see, means that cell or a range of cells is having a data validation. I can't put any different value in this data validation. Either it will reject the output basis the setting, or it will throw a warning. Okay, so I have this company too. But what if I wanted to get this validation across all these cells? I will just copy this, and to my range I will paste special as validation only. So now this validation has been available everywhere. Next is conditional formatting. Okay, now here I have applied the conditional formatting. that if my value is greater than 50, it will highlight in the green. If I wanted that to apply onto the rest of the columns, I'll just simply copy my data, go to edit, paste special, copy, then I go to my range, edit, okay. So my conditional formatting has been applied. Uh, Last is transpose. So basically whatever the data we copy, say I copied these many cells, so these we can paste as transposed. So if it's a horizontal, it will paste in the vertical and vice versa. Okay, so I have all my headers in the rows and all my data which were earlier in the rows is now in the columns. Okay, quickly I'll show you regarding the conditional formatting. Okay, so let me undo these commands which I have executed. Okay, so I have removed the conditional formatting from here. So one way which I have shown is you can copy this range and upload paste special as paste special as conditional formatting only, or we can just open the existing conditional formatting and just simply modify our range. So that is the another way here. So for example, from E2 to H17. So E2 to H17 and done. So this is the another way for extending your conditional formatting to the other cells. Okay. So find and replace is nothing but your control H command in which you will find a particular value, for example, company 1 and replace it with new comp 1. Okay. It will give us the options in this sheet or in all the sheets or a specific range. So I'll just go ahead with this sheet only. Match case is basically to match the case of this find string. Have search using regular expressions. So if you have any expressions, we can search by those expressions as well, and also search within formula. So if we have formula applied, so within that formula, if you wanted to search for a particular for a cell reference. So for example, if we are having a sum of two different cells, say A2 and B2. So in that case, we can put A2 in the find section and tick on this checkbox search within the formula, so that in within the formula it will replace the A2 value with our replacement value. Okay, so for now I'll just go ahead with the default setting and click on the replace all. Okay, so my existing data has been replaced now. Okay, so this is it in this session. Thanks for joining. Stay tuned for the next, and thank you.